You know, a wild garden, you get usually a wee sunny spot. Have you got a thorn in your paw, Luna? What's she like? Luna, let me see your wee paw. Last week she was... Let me see, Luna. Oh, have you cut yourself, pet? Luna has cut her paw. Ah, Luna. I'm going to have to stop going out on Sundays with you, pet. You're not poisoning yourself and sick, now you're cutting yourself. All that running you've been doing, we'll chat to the vet later on too. He might have been able to give you first aid. It's very hard to fix cut paws. We'll head back to the car, Luna. Stone's not going to help her. I'll turn this camera off, see if she's got any glass or anything in it. So it wouldn't be no glass, but just make sure no thorns. We cut on it. But, I'll check your paw now, pet. A wee paw is like this blood runner. I can't actually see the actual cut. I don't see nothing sticking out in it, but it's all red, like it has been bleeding. So them stones wouldn't have been helping us. I'll just head back now to the car park. I might just go on home now, you know. If I took it to Cloudy Wood, it's all tarmac. See, it's like. Mom, I got a wee bag of poo, pet. Looks, both of them look stony, don't they? Like, I'll go out this one. If you can stay off the stones, it'll be easier on a paw. The first wee pup, Lucy, was always cutting her paw. Back then, people weren't recycling bottles and they weren't many plastic bottles. Everybody was smashing glass everywhere. And Luna was born mad, or Lucy was born mad. And she was always cutting her paw. And I always found with Lucy, when she was on grass, she was grand. As she had cut her paw, she could still walk and play in grass. But once she was on the tarmac, it would hurt her until every time the paw healed. Vets can't do nothing with a cut paw. You can't stitch a cut paw, nothing like that. All you can do is try to stop infection. We'll go up and walk on this grass over here, Luna. See, Luna wouldn't have the sense to walk in grass, but wee Lucy was smart. Luna was smart in the wrong way. Yeah, if I was here now with Lucy, Lucy would automatically walk on the grass. Luna won't figure that out. I'm saying that the stones aren't hurting here. Luna, you want to walk on the grass? I'll walk on the grass, pet. Yeah, nice and soft. Oh, back on the stones. See what I mean? So no point in taping this bit now. This is what it is. And saying that, this would have been the main lane that the big boys would have used going into the house. This would have been the one you bring your visitors to, anyway. Said I had a gate lodge with the mouse. It's very rare a wee gate lodge doesn't survive you the mouse a gate lodge. So I think it must have just been vandalised. There's a nice wee view looking down that wee valley. It's pretty well flooded down there, it's all waterlogged. As you're going along here in the wee stagecoach, like, that'll be a nice wee view down there. Wouldn't have had them trees right now. Them trees all looking around at the same age. It's all bluebells here. Doesn't look nice when the bluebells is out. That's the river over there as well. Haven't seen any wells here. Where'd they get the drinking water? They have put in steps there. Repaired it anyway. So there has to be steps. I wonder why they put the steps there. That's a different trail. There's no marker to tell you what that trail is. But folk must be using it anyway. I don't want to take Luna up today with a sore paw. If we continue on up that other lane, we'll go out to the road, and then the other lane comes down here. So I can't see it going to anything interesting. I just wonder, would it be a well or something? Why would they put steps there? There's a wee bit of something that's worth seeing. Luna, do you want to try these wee steps? You can go up the grass. I'll go up the steps, you go up the grass, pet. Then I'm on you up the grass. No, she'll not do up the grass, would she? I just wonder what the need of a path here is. Might be something archaeology up here. And it might be a good view looking down on the house and the river maybe. It could be just a wee viewpoint, you know. But I think I've done that lane at the back and there's nothing to see from the lane. It'd be nice to come up here in the bluebells, maybe that's the only reason why it's here. There's a kind of wee path would look nice whenever the leaves is out. Around a warm sunny day, baking heat, you come up this wee hole underneath the shade of the trees. Or a stormy day and the wind blowing through the trees. It's a right wee hill that. I don't know, we'll see what the view is. You see, an old hill like this here could have been an old fort or something, you know. There could have been an old fort or some kind up here long before the house was even here. We've got something here marked out here. There's a wee post there. That's leading you onto that hill. There's nothing on the sign that I've seen to say there was a fort here. And when I say fort, you're going back to Celtic times, like, you know. There's nothing to tell you now that there was anything here. I'll say this is a wee bit of archaeology here, you know. The path's just going around in a circle. Because that's a bit ideal spot for a fort. This is going back before the plantation. There's nothing to tell you now, like. Might have two wee seats there, look, there's a wee bench there, but them trees mightn't have been there at the time. And see, ground raises up too, and them stones is put there, it's probably put level with the ground behind it. The ground raises up over the years. What do you reckon on a wee fort, bit of archaeology here? You always find something new. There's the house from here now. Cannot see the house from here. There's a bit of a farm down below, sheds. Unless the house is out that direction, I would have thought the house would, well, I don't know where the house is, Luna. She used to map my walks. Next time we come back, we'll get map my walks going, Luna. So there's forestry land down below. Over there. Forestry land's right down below, so the house has to go that direction. I had a feeling this path might take us onto that forest lane, but it's not. See, that's why you have to explore these things. I looked at this there, it's just going to take us up there. And I thought, well, why would you want steps to take you up there? I think it's a forestry lane. There's a forestry lane over here now, coming back round. That's what we're going to join on to now. I it's done, it's worthwhile. Fed up carrying this bag, Luna. I gotta get you a wee backpack. I'll get Luna a wee backpack, attach on that harness, and you can carry home poo. And then you'll probably find some poo closer to the bun now. Carrying us an hour and a half here. Had I known there was no buns, I definitely would have looked for a big long stick. I thought we would have come across a bun before now. I'm doing what's called the right thing here. I'll carry it for an hour and a half, put it into the bin, to go into landfill where it's going to sit for 1,000 years. Flick with a stick, it would have been gone in 10 days. Wee bramble could have fed off it and made wee blackberries that would have fed the wee birds. No signs, no signs. Turn left. Now see, there's a wee sign down below now, you see. Must be an wee one going off the left there. We'll go this way, Luna. My internal compass is telling me to go this way. That's the densest part of the forest there. You wouldn't know walking past here that was a wee ancient site up above. So we're coming down now where we would have been. Had I not taken the steps, we'd have come out this wee junction. And it's just a matter of walking back now to the car park. It's a sort of boring walk, this, isn't it? Don't like walking lanes like this. You walk us here on a warm day and the sun beating down. It just goes on and on and on. So our wee steps is just over there that we went up. That's them over there. It's more of a wee circle, wasn't it, Lina? Must check the wee map on the way out, it might tell you what it was. I didn't really look at it coming in. No point in taping this, but I'm just walking back to the car park, but there's the wee stream. But see, if you were walking along that, you might be able to hear the wee stream. When you come into this place, that bit's all flat, and you think, well, who wants to walk over there? But you don't know, you don't realise the wee stream. If I went down that way now, it might be nicer, although it's slightly longer than this way. It might be nicer, because it's slightly narrower. But, far away off the car, Luna. Don't know. We'll try this a wee bit, Pep. Can't be much further. I end up back at the house again. I'm just for how we pub and so I don't want to overdo it. So my man going down here and I'm taking a right and I'm taking a right and I'm back at the car park, and that'll be a nicer walk. There's some kind of box on the tree, must be for wildlife. It's a massive big box. And it's for bats or something, I don't know. It's halfway across. You can just about hear the stream, but you don't, with all this out ditch and all scruffy, sort of spoiled it, you don't, the path's just a wee bit too far away. You can see there's ones walking straight on here, following the wee stream. That looks a nicer path. But, what the height of the stones they put on here, boys. Originally it would have went straight on. We'll walk this way today, Luna. This is a nice wee path to cycle. If you're on a bicycle, all these wee waves would be quite good. Yeah, well, I was making a wee den over there, boys. Another pair of sticks there, and might have had a wee den there, this all fell down. So there's the path we started off on as we came in, down along the river. So we're going to join on to that now, at the top of the steps. So this is nicer than going back to the main lane. It's a bit longer. That main lane's just boring like. If we go up this way now, so the way we came down. We came down this way at the start. No, I want to go back. She wants to go again. She wants another go. No, you're going to start paw. See, here's the cow moon, I think. There's a wee church and all over there. down in the car now, get a wee rest. I'll get my chips on and get Luna fed, and then we'll do a second private wee walk in the village. I'll check this wee notice board out now to see if it was an ancient fort up on top of that mound. Get this into the poop scoop bin. It's lying on its side, I don't care. I'm flicking it over and putting this in. Carried it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So if you come back here, use a flick of a stick if you've got dog poo. What's the idea of taping them 2 trees there? There's the poop scoop bin over there. It's actually full. People have filled it up. I was going to turn over the side and put this in. I can't even get it put in. So I've carried this for an hour and a half just to throw it in the ground next to the poop scoop bin. Well, I'm saying that, the boys come and they empty it. I still have to come and empty it. What more can I do, like? I can do no more. They took the notice board down. There's a wee map up there, it's taken down. You know what, this lane actually looks quite nice from here. It looks boring when you're on it. Took the wee map down there, we never know now there's a fort there or not. There's something on Learmount Forest Park will be under construction week commencing the 15th of January 2023. Gosh, it's taking them a while, isn't it? Please adhere to footpath closure. Please be aware of moving plant. 2023, either they made a mistake or it's the wrong time patching it up. You wouldn't want to get them boys to landscape your garden, would you, like? Oh, a wee sign up here in a telegraph pole. If your children were poisoned, would you be frantic? Of course you would. God, this is like Dragon's Den, isn't it? The boy's got a thing out now to cure with poison. If your children were poisoned, would you be frantic? Of course you would. All I want is £10 million for the foreign thing. Then why is it okay with you to let gold miners poison them and their future? They haven't got over the gold yet. They've never got over that. Then they go and get married and they buy a gold ring. You can now sue COVID manufacturers if they fail to disclose that the jabs contain DNA contamination, namely the whatever it is, virus 40, which is known to cause cancer. The plasmid bioactive contaminant sequences were not pointed out to the regulated authorities. This is considered altercations as defined in the Medicines Act 1968. No person shall add any substance to or abstract any substance from a medical product so as to affect injurously. I haven't seen that. I didn't teach that word at school. Injuriously. Don't know if that's in the dictionary or not. Look up your dictionaries. The composition of the product with intent. B. No person shall sell or supply or offer or expose for sale or have in his possession or her possession. It's just sex discrimination there. Blaming men for everything, like. For the purpose of the sale or supply any medicine product whom composition has been injuriously affected by the addition or abstraction of any substance. So basically, if you want a holiday this year, they haven't put a telephone number. Sue the vaccine crowd. Everybody's always claiming it, like. And then they wonder why insurance is so dear. Come on now, never gets on. No, you want refreshments? There's refreshments there, look. Why have you drink of water? No, drink of water. No. No, you can't go in there, Luna. Come on. Hold on, Luna. Hold on. No. Come on. I washed Luna's harness there. Friday night. Look at the muck of that there. There's a wee walk there too, Luna. Come on in here now, we get something for you. You know what we'll do, Luna? We'll put the chips on. I'm going to take that wee walk. Come on in now, get the chips on, pet. We'll take a wee walk, 15 minutes. That might just go out the main road. I say it probably does go out the main road. But seriously, get a wee sniff around the trees. Well, these chips are cooking. Up we go. So it's on the amplifier, chips is in. You get this thing a wee wash, so we need to get home and get a wash. $200 degrees for 25 minutes. And we will go for a walk for 15 minutes later. Chips is on now. We'll do a wee dilly down in this path for 15 minutes. I'll leave the GoPro battery ready charge. Come on now, a wee 15-minute walk. I need to open these windows a bit. Oh, look, it's scrounging. Come on, a couple of wee chips just fell. Let them on, scroungy. Oh, no, you're going to get. See, I'm running out of food. Oh man, now we get to come with these windows open. We'll be steaming up in here. That'll do. Like 15 minutes later. Down this wee path, wee sniffies. No running now, no running. Come on down this way now. Down this way, Pip. Just check what time it is here. Don't think it's very long. 1:15. That's good timing now, isn't it? 1:15. Get something to eat at 22. Oh, this is all it goes to, the recycling yard. This is it. God, I can't spend 15 minutes doing this. You know, see those ticker time. I could have brought some broken ties and stuff to dump. Well, they're not open. See all them things there, you have to lift stuff up under them. The one in Staban, they built a big shed. Staban Council, before they went in with Derry Council, Derry Council's always broke, you see. They're paying for airplanes in the airport. Staban Council had extra funds left over, and they didn't want to hand it over to Derry Council. So what they done, they built a recycling place in Staban, so then Staban would have a good recycling place. And they built a good big shed with loading bays, and you drop it down into the skips. I have a pile of rubble to get dumped. Too hard lifting up into a skip. Well, if I take it to Staban, you can just drive the trailer up and then toss it down into the skip. It's better sense. All them skips is down there on slopes. If they had it so the concrete was level and the skips were lifted from behind with a lorry, then people could do the same here, drop it in. That's the main road out there now. Park Household Recycling Centre. People will be interested in this here, you know, there's people interested in recycling there. No wheelie bins to be emptied on HRC sites. What's HRC? Something from council. HR. I thought they'd be Derry Council up here. This is where you can recycle. People will be interested in this here. Paper, plastic bottles, mixed textiles and clothing, wood and timber, electrical items, car batteries, used engine oil, green waste, fluorescent tubes, cardboard, clear glass, green glass, brown glass, hardcore and rubble, food and drinks cans, household batteries, used vegetable oil, scrap metal. We do not accept unsorted mixed household waste, commercial waste. So there's your opening times. Things you have to do when you wait for chips to cook. Summer hours, we're on Monday night the minute. Monday to Saturday, 8 o'clock to 6. Sundays, 1 o'clock to 5. Why are they not open? Why are they not open, like? It's 1:15. You know what I mean, like? 1 hours. 18 minutes past, this place is not open. That's Pennyburn. Pennyburn. Park's over here. So Park, Eglinton. Saturdays, 8 o'clock to 6. Not open Sundays. Park, 5 PM. No. Aye, so Park, Saturdays, aye. They're closing now early in Park. Eglinton's open to 6. Don't open Sundays. Cloddy don't open on Sundays. Londonderry. You have to make an appointment for Londonderry. I went to Pennyburn one Sunday. God, it's like Black Friday sales. They're queued up at 1 o'clock. Everybody wants to get at 1 o'clock and go and do the shopping. The cars are full of rubbish. They can't do the shopping until they get the cars emptied. Couldn't get over the amount of people there was. Luna! 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 You wouldn't think that was so Paul, would you, like? Come on, do a wee circle. Well, another 10 minutes to do this here pit. I'll go back to the car and sit down and have a wee rest anyway. Tell you one thing we haven't got this winter. I used to love going away in the winter time in the caravan, and you get the cold nights. We had a cold night last night, and then what you normally get then is the sun shining, and the sun's shining through the windows, and the winter's lovely and warm and all. We ain't getting no sunshine this year. Not when I'm off work, anyway. We had a cold night last night. We had the frost. Where's the sunshine? You think in the time that big house was built, if they wanted to have chips for dinner, you'd had all the servants and all out. They were planting the spuds out in the wee garden, the wee wall garden. Then they had to harvest them, and then they had to cover them up in clay. They dug them up, and then they dug a hole and buried them. And that's to keep the frost from damaging them. And that's how you stored your spuds back in them days. And then you took out the spuds as you needed them. And then you had the servants then all peeling by hand and trying to chip them up and all. And then they'd have to slaughter a pig or something to get the fat and melt the fat down over the big range. And then they put the chips on. I know they didn't have chips, but just saying this is how they had to do it if they had chips. Then by the time they try and get it up, then up by the time they're ready, no bags or nothing like that there, boys. You know, get the polished silver. A lot of hassle getting chips. I just stick them in the air fryer and go for a wee walk. Come back, and then they're ready. We have life so handy now, don't we? And all power from a battery. No need for water wheels. Wee battery, and the battery gets charged up at night time with wind turbines. Up in the mountain, going through the national grid. The cheap rate. And people saying about all the stress of modern day living. We have it so handy. Come on now, Luna, we lie down now. That's my girl. Where are you? That's my girl. Well, I get the wee harness off now. Luna go in the car and get the harness off, and then she's in that relaxed mode. Up we go now, honey. I need to bring my wee mat here because I'm not getting into this place here. How far have we got, Luna? How far have we got? 18 minutes to go. Oh, where are you?